Dear Mr. Peter Obi, my name is Mr. Common Sense, and I'm here to give you this message from the well over 20 million Nigerians that love you, and plus and minus the 6 million that INEC said that voted for you in the 2023 general elections. This message is for you, and please, as you see this message, share it until it gets to Mr. Peter Obi. Tag him! Mr. Peter Obi, we have not heard from you, but we have heard from your party. We want to state here categorically that we are not done with you. We are not done with you because you have carried us into a journey that we did not prepare for. But right now, you cannot put your hands on the plow and look back. You must continue this journey. Yes, the elections have come and gone, and it looks like they have done it. The system has done theirs. The criminal entity that controls the affairs of this country has done what they want to do. Again, looking back at the judiciary and the judgment of yesterday, with all the shenanigans and drama that happened, with all the embarrassing statements and judgment that came up, we are still saying we are not done with you. Yes, these guys have succeeded in messing up our generation. But our interest is more like this should not happen to our children. I am saying here emphatically that we are not done. If you think we are done, we are not done. Yeah, we were dampened. It was disappointing. I cried. I shared it here. I looked at a couple of things and I said, oh no. But I woke up this morning with a resuscitated interest on the affairs of this country. What were we expecting? A criminal entity? People that have controlled the affairs of this country for years? A country that has taken 60 years to sit in one place and remain stagnant? We wanted to turn it over with one election cycle? No, it's not possible. We expected too much. And for the record, what you did is unbeatably the biggest political turnover in the history of this country. Maybe I should take us through a memory lane. There have been many landmark improvements or bus stops in our political journey, or in our democratic journey, or maybe in our nation's history. The Richards Constitution, the Clifford's Constitution, the move for the motion of self-independence by Anthony Nauro, the independence itself. We became a republic, maybe the first coup, and afterwards the return to civilian regime. The first ever transition from civilian to civilian regime by Shehu Shagari. I was again upturned by the wicked Muhammadu Buhari. Let's leave that for now. And then, of course, the eventual return to democracy in 1999. The biggest of all this journey was in 2015 political turnover, which of course has been the biggest landmark so far. And let me remind us, for those of us that are quoting wrong and do not have the stats, in 2015, when Muhammadu Buhari defeated an incumbent president, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, it was not done cheaply. Oh Lord, it was not done cheaply. Then we had illicit money, trillions of dollars that were kept, and used to perpetuate that election. We had 14 APC governors, sitting governors, not forgetting that 5 PDP governors led by Mechi and a couple of others, and led the party, created a new PDP and joined the APC. Criminal control of the media. The media was used negatively to blackmail Goodluck Jonathan and gave Buhari a mosaic look as though things were going to change in a couple of days. That's not to tell you, that's not to even say what happened in the police, in the army, and all the parastatals of government. And eventually, it happened. We thought these guys meant well for us. And so what you have done now, sir, with the 6 million votes that they said you had, it is the biggest political turnover. One man, without the sitting governor, without a member of the House of Assembly and member, no support anywhere, nobody, no illicit money, no sponsor. The Nigerian people rallied around you and gave you the biggest political support ever. That is the biggest turnover, sir. We were not expecting magic to happen. Maybe some of us did, but let's call ourselves to order. It is going to happen, oh. Our generation has been messed up. Spent over 30 years of my life right now. I have a couple of more years to go, maybe 40 or 50 if God permits. But my children will never suffer what I've suffered. So we are in this together. We will go to the Supreme Court, oh. We will go. Whether it is for formality's sake, we will go. We will keep going. In 2027, we'll be back again. Supreme Court doesn't give us, we'll be back again. We will fight this fight. We will fight this fight. Enough is enough. We are not done. This country, we must liberate this country from this cage. This criminal, this state capture, we must liberate it. It will take some of our blood, though. Many persons died, though. So many persons, and I cannot remember the people that died for the cause of this country. People in my state that died, they died going to fight. Now I'll just rest. No, it's not possible. This country is ours. There is one Nigeria that is more Nigerian than Nigeria. The rest of us, all of us own this country. All of us do. It's embarrassing. And then you say 25% doesn't matter. And then you say forfeiture doesn't, it was civil forfeiture. And then you say his criminal record doesn't matter. And then you say his Guinean passport that he lied on oath doesn't matter. And then you say we couldn't prove that one polling unit was affected by irregularity. And then you say it wasn't our job for the over 18,000 blood from ECHAs that INEC provided. And then you say it doesn't matter. And then you say oh God. May it not be well with all of you that have contributed to this capture of this state. It will take a while, but we'll make it happen. It will take a while. Mr. Peter Obi, we are not done. I know we'll lose many followers. I know we'll be laughed at. So many persons are making mockery of us right now. And the unfortunate thing is that they say it with the effrontery of you thought you can change things. Maybe we undermined or underestimated the capturing. It's not time for us to realize. I personally have lost hope in the Supreme Court journey, but it's okay for us to try. So that for posterity's sake, for documentative sake, the time will come where we'll look back at this struggle, and we'll say, thank God we did. I may not benefit from it too. I may not. I may have to take a journey out of this space to be able to organize a couple of more things and re-strategize my own plans on how we can take over. Some of us may have to do, some of us may have to move on. Some of us may have to retreat. Some of us may have to go back to the grassroots. But we did well. All you obedient and Labour Party faithfuls, all you Peter Obi supporters, you guys did well. Never in the history of this country has one man been able to pull this stunt. Pull this. No. We are not jokers. Go and mark it. Save this video and put this video on the internet. In years to come, somebody will see this video and said, people said it that this country will be free. Yes, Nigeria will be free. Share this video.